Here, first team manager Rob Small after penalty victory here against Hornchurch. First of all, Smallsy, overall thoughts on tonight's game?
I thought it was a game of several chances for both teams. The game, swung in each team's favour. I think probably Hornchurch had the lion's share of the ball at times, but we were well organised tonight, much more compact, defended much better as a team. And look, what you got to understand is, forget leagues. Hornchurch have got such a talented team. They're well organised, well managed, and they, pose you so many different problems in so many different moments. So we knew that being a league above meant absolutely nothing tonight. If anything, we probably felt more of an underdog. So it was a case of being organised, being hard to beat at times, and looking to create chances. I thought we did that all really, really well.
Because you mentioned defending better, was what you saw out there today a good enough response from Saturday?
Listen, Saturday's unacceptable. It's unacceptable to perform like that in any moment of any season, even more so the moment that we're in. So I'm not going to allow tonight to make up for Saturday. You can't make up for that. What was important is that we recognise that I feel like the group of players that we've got are capable of coming together, becoming a team, having more cohesion amongst them, both with and without the ball. And it was important that we understood that and took a step forward. We were on the canvas Saturday. We've picked ourselves up, but if we start patting ourselves on the back, we'll just turn in another Weymouth. So, that Weymouth game Saturday needs to be a reminder that if you drop your levels, that's what will happen. We can't allow it.
Of course, going behind is never ideal, but you must be pleased with the instant response from the boys today.
Yeah, I thought that was the most pleasing aspect of tonight. I thought the overall performance was good. I thought individually there was some real stand-up performance. I thought Alex Hernandez came in tonight and was just absolute quality. Played the role that we asked him to play to a T. Did a really, really good job. And there were others too. Jack Thomas tonight, showed everyone why we're so happy that he's come to the club. But yeah, a good performance and then find yourself a goal down with 20 minutes to go is the ultimate test of character after a day like Saturday. So, staying composed, staying in the game and building our momentum and scoring a really good goal actually was really, really pleasing.
Because that's 3 penalty shootout wins now in this competition. Are you always confident when a game goes to full distance?
Wasn't so confident after Mitchell had his penalty saved. I know that's I'm probably opening myself up to a bit of criticism, but everyone has seen what he's capable of doing. But listen, we're very confident in our goalkeeper. In those moments, he's a fantastic goalkeeper, and I think that alleviates a lot of the pressure on our penalty takers. So we've won 3 penalty shootouts, so we're obviously confident, stepping into those.
Because now a cup final to look forward to against Braintree. I know obviously the league at the moment is the ultimate priority, but it's got to be exciting and good motivation to have a final on the way.
Yeah, and I think this tonight, reaching a cup final, I think we need to dedicate that to the volunteers at the club that are giving up so much of their time, to keep the club, running, to the supporters that are, having to suffer days like Saturday, because we know we're going to suffer some pain in the moment that we're in. We've got a lot of work to do, but are still getting behind us and are still following us all over the south of the country. So I think it's so nice to have given them something to look forward to, a positive. But look, getting to a cup final and getting relegated that's not success. So this is, a nice treat for the club. For people to have a night out, and I was in the cup final last year with Bowers, so I've dropped that one in. So it was, it's a really well organised. The County FA do a really good job. It's a really good cup final, so I'm excited for it. But we need to just use tonight in terms of our change room. We need to just use it for a bit of confidence, a step in the right direction, and we've got to turn up at Chippenham Saturday. We can't promise that that's going to be enough to get any points. We've got to turn up. We've got to play with the sort of character, effort, and desire we've shown tonight, because that is just the bare minimum.
Yeah, you mentioned Chippenham there. Like, what do you expect from that one, and can we ultimately come away with the 3 points that is so needed at the moment?
Well, I think that every game presents an opportunity for points. You know, whether it's Chippenham, Slough on Tuesday, or games beyond that. There's 51 points to play for. Our run rate needs to be at about a point a game, and that will hopefully be enough to keep us in the league. We can't get too worked up about who we're playing. We just need to seize every moment, every opportunity for points. We're not always gonna, have enough on the day, but we just can't have regrets like we had Saturday.
Okay. Cheers, Mozzie.